Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you for all the support on my last video. I'm a small YouTuber and that video just blew up. So I want to say thank you to everybody who left a comment, liked and subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Now, one of the comments that somebody left on the last video kind of talked a little bit about the differences between a loaner ship and a ship that is tied to your account, and the benefits of the ship being tied to your account. So I kind of want to talk a little bit about that in today's video. So there are different kinds of account items. What I mentioned in my last video was called cross chassis upgrade, or CCU. Then there's the game package, which comes with a ship and access to the game, insurance, a hangar, and starting money. Then you have the ship package, standalone ship package, which comes with a ship, a hangar, and insurance. And then you have the final item, which is cosmetic flair. So this right here is a good example of cosmetic flair, this MPUV backpack. So there's an event, a community run event called the Ship Showdown, in which members of the community vote on their favorite ship. And last year the winning ship was the NPUV. And so because that ship won, everybody who has a game account got this backpack. I think you might have needed to have a game package to receive this gift, but basically everybody who has an account and a game package received this backpack. Because the NPUV won the Ship Showdown. And so this year might be a similar situation where because the Carrack won, we might get a Carrack exploration backpack or something like that. But people who own the Carrack specifically will receive other cosmetic flair, like a jacket or a special skin for the game. And so if you have that ship, you'll receive the skin and whatever flair that CIG gives you. But if you have that ship as a loaner ship, you won't receive the same cosmetic flair. So that's just something to keep in mind if you have if you own a concept ship and you have another ship as a loaner ship. The loaner ship is not eligible for the cosmetic flair that the original ship would if it was tied to your account, if that makes sense. But another example of personal flair items that is very applicable to the present times is the CitizenCon digital flair package. CitizenCon just happened, and everybody who has an account and a game package will receive these flair items, which is this jumpsuit, these shoes, grenade launcher, and animal plushie. And these are in-game items that you essentially can't really ever lose. Now again, these items can be looted and you can lose them temporarily, but because they're on your account, you technically have them forever. And so there's a lot of items that you can actually get for basically free. Another good example of that is CitizenCon last year, where we got the trophy, knife, and this armor set that you see here. And so another thing that you will receive is like a lot of other gifts, or just random flair, or if you are a subscriber to the website, you will receive a cosmetic flair item every month. And so I saw someone on Reddit, they kind of went by and I where is it here, they saw this item here, the Cutlass Black plushie, and they were kind of confused by why it was on their account. So if you are a subscriber, you will receive a cosmetic flair item every single month, and this just so happens to be this month's cosmetic flair item. And so you can subscribe to the website from between $10 and $20, and that gives you access to a few other things like PTU access, which is essentially the test environment for the game. And so if you are a subscriber of the website, you will have early access to test the game before everyone else. And you'll also have access to the subscriber section of the website, which gives you like different screenshots, and it also gives you access to Jump Point, which is their monthly magazine. I think it's bi-monthly now, so it's every 2 months. And this kind of just goes into more details about the game. And yeah, so flair items, ship packages, game packages, and CCUs are all items that stay on your account forever. And if you decide to essentially exchange that item, you kind of get this pop-up here that essentially just tells you if you want to confirm that you want to quote unquote melt that item. And when you melt a item, you're essentially exchanging that item for store credit. And so you can see here, it removes that item from your account and it gives you store credit for the item. And then that item will go back to your buyback pledges. So you will get store credit in exchange for melting that item, and then that item will be moved to your buyback list, so you can buy that item back. And it says up here that you have an opportunity to buy this item back with store credit. So certain times during the year you'll have an opportunity to buy that item back with store credit. And that's a little bit what I talked about in my last video. So these are essentially items that I have returned and exchanged for store credit. Basically, I didn't want them anymore. And if I change my mind, I can just go here and buy the item back with store credit or real money. So yeah, those are just a few little things that I missed from my last video. If any of that information was helpful to you guys, I plan on making more videos like this, at least once a week. I want to try to be regular. So yeah, subscribe if you want to subscribe, like the video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Salute.